Hello, language enthusiasts. Welcome back to yet another episode of the English Language Simplified. Today, we are addressing a common mistake that many English speakers in Nigeria make using incorrect comparative and superlative forms of adjectives like the most tallest, the most strongest, the most shortest, and the more taller, more shorter, more stronger. But before we jump into that, let's first understand what adjectives are and how to use them correctly. Because I am very sure Lami doesn't know what adjectives are, as he used to skip English language classes when he was in school. Let's dive in. Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns, giving us more information about a person, place, or thing. For example, the tall building. Tall is the adjective that describes the noun building. Adjectives add more detail and depth to our sentence. So in brief, adjectives are just words we use in our sentences to add more information, to give more information to the noun. If we say the beautiful girl, then the beautiful here, beautiful is our adjective because it is telling us something more about the girl. If we say the big bag, big here is our adjective telling us more, giving more detail to the noun bag. Let's go further. Now, we have what we call comparative and superlative forms of adjectives. First of all, what are comparative forms of adjectives? Comparative adjectives are used when you want to compare two things. You use a comparative adjective. For example, she is taller than her brother. Here you are comparing two things using the adjective tall. So you use taller instead. You cannot say she is tall than her brother. Rather, you say she is taller than her brother. So the adjective taller here is the comparative form of the adjective tall. Now, the incorrect form of this sentence, as it is often used by Danlami, will be she is more taller than her brother. She is more taller than her brother. Here, taller is the correct form because it already compares the height between two people. For one-syllable adjectives like tall, big, or strong, you simply add er to form the comparative. Take note, for one-syllable adjectives like tall, big, or strong, you simply add er to form the comparative. That's why we have stronger, we have taller, we have shorter, and many others. You don't say more taller, but you say taller because taller already compares two people or two things. Stronger already compares two people or two things. You don't need to say more stronger, more taller, or more shorter. You just say shorter, taller, stronger. Let's explore these few more examples. Bola is taller than Shade. This box is bigger than that one. These are comparative adjectives. Now, let's have a peep at superlative adjectives. What are superlative adjectives? Superlative adjectives are used when comparing three or more things to show which one has the highest degree of the quality. Comparing three or more things to show which one has the highest degree of the quality. For example, he is the tallest in the class. Comparing the whole class, he is the tallest in the class. Now, as Lami will always say, he is the most tallest in the class, which is a wrong sentence. The correct one will be he is the tallest in the class, not he is the most tallest in the class. Tallest is already the superlative form indicating the highest degree of high. So, most is unnecessary. For one-syllable adjectives, add est to form the superlative form of these adjectives. Examples: of all the players, Musa is the tallest. This is the biggest apple in the store. Now, Lalami will be sitting somewhere asking, when do we use more and most? Now, let's talk about when it's appropriate to use more and most. More is used with adjectives that are two or more syllables, such as beautiful, interesting, comfortable, and so many others, while most is used to form the superlative of these same adjectives. Examples: This dress is more beautiful than the other one. Comparative. Now you cannot say this dress is beautifuler. That's why we are using more beautiful. She is the most beautiful person in the room. We are using most because beautiful is not a one syllable adjective. Now, she is the most beautiful person in the room. The most beautiful is the superlative form of the adjective beautiful. Use more with adjectives of 2 or more syllables for comparisons like more beautiful. Use most with adjectives of 2 or more syllables to indicate the highest degree like most beautiful. Remember, never use more or most with adjectives that already have the er or est endings, like taller or tallest. Here is a quick recap for allow me to always remember. Use er for one syllable adjectives when comparing two things like taller. Use est for one syllable adjectives when comparing 3 or more things like tallest. By mastering these simple rules, you will communicate more clearly and avoid speaking like me. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to discuss, drop them in the comment section, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe or follow for more language tips and tricks. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and do not speak like me. See you in the next video.